Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to episode 19 of our Newcastle United career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, two pretty tough games in the Premier League. West Ham away and then Everton at home. West Ham, I believe, are in 7th place after 27 games, so they're having a pretty good season themselves. And as you can see, Everton, after 28 games, are 1 point behind Manchester United, so they are in fact in the title race with 10 games left to play. So yeah, like I said, two pretty tough games considering we are in the relegation battle and we are struggling to pick up wins and score goals. So let's get into these two games against West Ham and Everton and try and pick up as many points as possible. Dummett on the ball, loads of space here for Chalobah, into Aaron Moy, onto his right foot, a long range effort here from Aaron Moy with the first shot of the game, and it gets blocked. We get the first corner of the game. Matt Ritchie whips it in, it's a brilliant delivery. Is it going to be a corner or a goal kick? It's a goal kick. 15 minutes gone, no clear-cut chances created as of yet, but West Ham really haven't been in this game whatsoever. It's been all Newcastle. Philippe Anderson on the left-hand side here for West Ham, and it's actually going to be our throw, and how lucky was that? Unfreaking believable. 20 minutes gone. West Ham have had a dreadful start to this game, considering they are in 6th position, having a very good season. They've been absolutely dreadful, and here we go. Shelvey out to the right-hand side in Diarmi, going to whip it across first time. It's going straight to Callum Wilson, and once again, they get the ball away. Aaron Moy on the ball. It's a decent turn, but we couldn't quite turn enough to get away from the West Ham man. Aaron Moy back on the ball. Edge of the box is Callum Wilson onto his left foot. Callum Wilson does get blocked. Luckily falls to Diarmi. Diarmi just got taken out. But yeah, simple save in the end for the goalkeeper. West Ham have been absolutely dreadful in this game, and somehow they're going to come away with the ball once again. Jack Wilshere on the left-hand side for West Ham, into the box. A cross goes in. Antonio basically with an open goal. 53 minutes gone. West Ham United 1, Newcastle United 0. West Ham haven't been in this game whatsoever. Oh, this is so frustrating when that happens. Where the hell has he gone? Where is he gone? Where is he gone? It was such a simple goal. Where the hell was my defence? And Dummett, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Such a poor goal to concede. Antonio, with his 5th Premier League goal of the season, breaks the deadlock. Diarmi on the right hand side loses out to Philippe Anderson. It's going to be one of those games once again where we have been the better team and we're going to come away with absolutely nothing. Oh my god, this has turned out to be such a frustrating season, but I'm still enjoying it. Even though I'm very frustrated, I'm still really enjoying it. West Ham on the move forward. We do intercept with Shelvey. Right, here we go. Ayoze Perez in the middle to Callum Wilson. And for some reason, Callum Wilson just kind of running away from the ball. But Philippe Anderson on the left-hand side. Is he going to whip in across? He's still going. Are they going to whip in across now? West Ham moving forward all of a sudden after scoring that goal. It's a brilliant delivery. And they've just doubled their lead. Since scoring the first goal, as I was just about to say, they've really upped their game. An hour played. West Ham 2. Newcastle 0. What a blistering 15 minutes of the second half for West Ham. West Ham moving forward. We do intercept. That's a decent pass into Shelvey. Now Aaron Moy. Right hand side is Diarmi. We've got a huge mountain to climb to get anything out of this game. Diarmi on the ball. Up to Aaron Moy. Can we get it into Callum Wilson? Yes, we can. Going to try and turn it onto his right foot. It's a decent turn. Open up space. Callum Wilson does get blocked. And they get the ball away. 66 minutes played. And I think we are going to make some changes. Matt Ritchie off for Kennedy. And I think in the middle we are going to bring Aaron Moy off for Sikowski. Paul Dummett on the ball. Out to the right hand side in Diarmi. And he does win the ball in the air. But he can't find a Newcastle man. Oh, this has been such a frustrating game since conceding the first goal. Diarmi is going to win possession back and keep it. Right, Chalobah forward to Sikowski. Through here to Kennedy. He's not going to get on the end of that pass. Oh, 20 minutes left to play, and do you know what? At this point, even though there's still time to get something out of this game, I really don't think we are. I think it's safe to say that the 3 points are wrapped up. Yarmolenko on the right hand side for West Ham. Missed time tackle from myself. Across goes to the edge of the box and we do get it away. Right, Callum Wilson, he's held it up very well. Into Chalobah. Going to try and get it to the right hand side. Or the left hand side, shall I say. But they do nick it away. West Ham, look at this play. Literally a different team since they scored the first goal. Absolutely incredible. 4 minutes left to play. And they are knocking it around. Can we win it here? Yes, we can. Right. Can we end this game with a bit of excitement? Going to try and turn the defender here. It's beautiful from Callum Wilson. But Obiang, what a tackle. What a tackle. That great bit of defending there just sums up West Ham since scoring the first goal. It's a 2-0 loss here against West Ham. They were a completely different team after they scored the first goal. They controlled the game and fully deserved the win. But on to the next one we go, which is against title contenders Everton. Aaron Moy, overlap here from Yedlin on the right hand side. Across goes into Rondon. Header towards goal and is straight at Jordan Pickford for a simple save, but a bright start to the game from us. Kramaric on the ball and Yedlin with the interception. Right, Everton had a shaky start to the game. Aaron's on the ball, overlap from Dummett. We're going to play it down line here to Rondon. Can he get on the end of that pass? Nope, Keane has done pretty well and they've come away with the ball. Everton, yeah, had a shaky start to this game. They've got nowhere near my box and 15 minutes gone. They've given the ball away probably 15 times, once every minute, and once again they almost give the ball away. They've had a dreadful start to the match. Dummett on the ball, forward to Jonjo Shelvey. Right, who's going to get into a bit of space? Forward to Rondon, going to try and turn it onto his left foot. Nearly worked out, but Kurt Zuma, I think it was, read the situation very, very well. Now Kramaric into Theo Walcott. Now Gylfi going to play it out to the left-hand side, and Bernard, oh, it's a great bit of skill. He's totally dumb. He plays it short into Kramaric, and thankfully McKenna gets in the way, and hopefully we are going to get the ball away. 20 minutes gone, and there's been no clear-cut chances created as of yet, and that's great play by Lascelles. Can he get it out to Dummett? Yes, he can. Now Rolando Aarons into Rondon. Back into Aarons. Right, patient play. We don't need to rush. It's 0-0, only 22 minutes gone. Aarons still on the ball, into Dummett. A touch and a cross into Rondon. And Kurt Zuma gets up. Right, Chalobah picks up the loose ball into Yedlin. Forward here to Aaron Moore in the box. I should cross that. Keeper's made a save. It's up in the air. And they get it away. I should have crossed it with Aaron Moore. I shouldn't have shot. I regret that decision so much. Theo Walker on the right hand side for Everton. Across goes in and Lascelles deals with the situation, but Everton pick up the loose ball. Kramaric lays it off here to Andre Gomez. Left hand side is Bernard. A little 1-2 between the two players. Everton's first shot away at goal comes from Andre Gomez, and thankfully he skies it. 10 minutes left to play of the first half, and like I've just said, I think I just said it anyway, at the moment Everton do not look like title contenders. McKenna on the ball out to the right hand side in Yedlin, and Bernard gets in the way of the header forward, but thankfully it's going to be Al Theroin. Right, into Chalobah, back out to Yedlin. Can we find someone in space? I'm going to spread the play to the left hand side. What a pass into Dummett. Right, patient play, and we're not going to keep possession. Oh, that's frustrating, because that was a brilliant pass and a good opportunity to get an attack going. Kramaric back through here to Theo Walcott. Can we keep up with him? I don't think we're going to. It's a very good and deep cross, but Yedlin deals with it only as far as Andre Gomez on the volley. And it didn't worry the goalkeeper whatsoever. 5 minutes left to play of the first half, and Everton are slowly getting into this game. Yedlin on the ball, forward to Chalobah, and it totally evaded him, but somehow we're going to come away with the ball. Right, I'm going to spread the play to the right hand side in Yedlin. What a pass, great first touch across into the back post, and it is way over hit. 57 minutes gone, and I'm going to make some early changes. I think we are going to bring Aarons, Jacob Murphy. I think we'll bring Jacob Murphy off for Kennedy, and Rondon off. Do you know what? I think we'll bring... I don't know. I think we'll bring Rondon off for Callum Wilson. Hopefully this double sub can have a real impact, because Kennedy and Callum Wilson, definitely good players, so they can have an impact. So hopefully they do in these last 30 minutes. Lascelles on the ball, forward here to Chalobah. Now Shelvey, first time into Kennedy. Overlap on the right-hand side here from Yedlin. Right, we've got two players arriving in the box. A cross goes into the back post, and once again, it's way over here. 65 minutes gone, and this second half has been absolutely dreadful. Like, probably one of the worst games or halves so far of the season. It's been that bad. Paul Dummett on the left-hand side, going to play it through here to Aarons, and it hasn't worked out. Has not worked out. There hasn't been a single chance away at goal in the second half, and there is 15 minutes left to play. This second half has been so bad. I'm actually speechless of how bad it's been. Lookman on the left-hand side plays it all the way back to centre-back. Now Vigal, Andre Gomez, back into Vigal. Can we make a tackle? Yes, we can, but we can't officially win possession. Everton still on the move forward, and Aarons with the interception, and it's a decent ball forward. Here we go. Can we get our first real attack going of the second half? Callum Wilson on the ball, back into Aarons. Right, who's going to make me a decent run? Patient play into Aaron Moy. Forward here to Kennedy. Oh, it's a beautiful turn in the box on his right foot, and it's a simple save. It's a simple save. Wow, that is our first chance away at goal, and it wasn't even that close to going in. Everton messing around with it in defence. I seriously can't believe how bad this second half has been. Andre Gomez, 6 minutes left to play. Is there finally going to be a chance away at goal? Digne on the left-hand side. Interception here from Yedlin. Right, Chalobah to his left-hand side is Shelvey. Patient play. Oh, played it straight to Koke. How frustrating is that? And we've won it back. No, we haven't. Vigal has somehow kept possession. He's charging down the right-hand side. A cross goes in, and Aaron Moy gets it away. And I think 3 minutes left to play. It's going to end goalless. And you know what? This game deserves to be goalless. It's been absolutely dreadful. Aaron Moy forward to Callum Wilson. A little dink over the top to the right-hand side in Kennedy. It's worked out nicely. Can we keep possession? Yes, we can. Into Aaron Moy. No, it's Shelvey. Now Yedlin. Can we put in a very good cross? No, we can't. Once again, every cross I've put in this match against Everton has been way over hit. And like I just said, that is going to wrap up the game for a 0-0. That wraps up probably the worst game of the season. I'm not even sure I can get any proper highlights out of the second half. It was that bad. It definitely deserved to be a ball draw. And like I said during the game already, Everton did not look like title contenders in this game. So after 30 games, we are 3 points outside the relegation zone. 6 wins, 11 draws and 13 losses. Brighton and Cardiff still have to play their 30th game of the season. As you can see on the right hand side, Cardiff are away at Wolves, so they could pick up a point or 3 there, to be honest. But Brighton are away at Chelsea, so hopefully Chelsea completely smash them, and of course Brighton pick up 0 points. In the next episode, we have 2 away games, I believe, yep, against Arsenal and Bournemouth. Bournemouth, a pretty tough team. I believe we lost 2-0 against them in the first game against them in the Premier League. Was it here? Yep. Yeah, 2-0 at home. But against Arsenal, pretty early on in the season, when we were on a pretty decent run against those big clubs, I think in the first few months of the season, we picked up a 2-1 win. But of course, no matter where Arsenal are in the table, or whatever result you picked up against them earlier on in the season, it's always going to be a tough game because they've got great players. So let's do some training before we end today's episode. I don't think we're going to get any growth. No, Sikowski almost going up to 74, but not quite today. Maybe in the next training session. But that is going to complete today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.